Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me for another video. This is Marquita from At Home with Quita, and here I share tips on how to plan a balanced life. So if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 10 items that I keep on my desk to increase productivity. So let's get into it. So if you're anything like me, you spend most of your day at your desk, which is why it's so important to be at your peak productivity level. I have found that keeping certain items on my desk or nearby have been really beneficial and have increased my productivity so much. So I want to share with you how some of these things may help you as well. Your desk space is so important, especially for your productivity. Your mind and body actually associate different spots to different things. For instance, if you only sleep and relax on your bed, your body is going to recognize that, and you'll naturally fall asleep or be more relaxed if you're lying on your bed. So thus, it would be more difficult to do work on your bed, right? Because the majority of time, your body associates your bed with rest. So you'll be less likely to get work done on your bed. That just makes sense, right? So similarly, if you're accustomed to working in a designated spot for a while, you'll be more likely to get stuff done when you're in that spot. And so we want to have desk items that are going to make sure they encourage productivity while you're in that workspace, because your desk space is going to affect your productivity levels. Depending on what you have on it, it could either distract you or it can help you. So first up is a great pair of headphones. As you guys know, being a YouTuber requires me to film and then edit those videos. So I love to have a good pair of headphones around for that reason. I happen to love these Beats headphones, which are rose gold. They're super pretty and they are wireless. So that allows me to be a little bit more mobile. I also love some ear pods, which I do have as well. And I keep those in my purse for the on-the-go editing and also to be able to listen to podcasts and audiobooks. I'm a big fan of listening as opposed to reading. I'm not so much a reader, but I do love a good podcast. So I will use my headphones to be able to entertain myself and also be able to take in some needed knowledge to learn as much as I can. You guys, I cannot say that enough. Take in as much information as you can. There's so many people out there who provide motivation, support, and to be able to train you to get better at the things that you want to get better at, all of your goals. It is important to constantly be listening to different people's perspective and also gain that motivation and inspiration from those, absorb all of that to be able to implement it in your business to make sure that you're able to take things to the next level and enrich my life. I also love listening to spiritual talks and watching videos and things like that. So I love to just keep them nearby on my desk so that way I can reach for them rather quickly to be able to turn something on really easily and listen to something that's going to give me the much needed motivation, inspiration, and learning that I need to further my business. So if you want to do some deep work, you guys, noise cancellation headphones are the way to go. I literally zone out all noise distraction, leaving me focused solely on my work. And so in terms of your selection and choices of what you want to listen to, that is completely up to you, but choose some nice soothing music, listen to something spiritual, or find yourself a great podcast or ebook to listen to that's going to really help you to focus on your work, but still get in a little inspiration while you're at it. So another thing I love using is a timer. It's a great way to manage the amount of work you do. And so what I do is I set a timer and I commit myself to work the entirety of the time until the timer goes off. Now, I suppose you could use your phone as a timer, and many people do, but for me, I find that it causes more of a distraction than anything else. And so what works better for me is to use a physical timer, and that really just helps me personally to manage my time. And so my husband and I typically will set a power hour. So we'll say for the next hour, we're going to make sure that we're focused. We're going to make sure that we don't allow ourselves to be distracted by anything, and we are going to get XYZ done. And that has been so helpful helpful for us. So I would definitely implement a timer into your workday, and I guarantee you will see the benefits of it, and you'll be doing a power hour every day. Now, you guys know I love me a good fragrance situation. It totally helps my vibe. And so I love to light a candle for ambiance. Of course, the right smelling candle is just going to light up a room. And my favorite brand right now is Sand and Fog. I happen to love all of their candles. I typically get them from HomeGoods. And so I keep a whole stockpile of candles throughout our house in general because I just love them that much. I also love my wax melt. It also emits such an amazing and beautiful smelling fragrance. I buy all of my wax on Amazon. And so I keep it on my desk and I light a candle typically every day to get that aroma that's going to truly help me to be in the right frame of mind. You could also use essential oils. I love essential oils as well, and I put them in my diffuser, so that's a great option. Some essential oils to try are lemon, eucalyptus, spearmint, lavender, or rosemary. Those are all good ones. And they're a good stimulant to have that helps with concentration, mood, and focus, which is what you want to maximize. If you're constantly on your laptop like I am, it could help your productivity levels by using a laptop stand to raise your laptop to match your eye level. Now, I use this one from Amazon on a daily basis. I just roll it right on over. It has wheels on it, which is the great part about it. And every now and then I may just want to stand up and have my computer be as high or as close to eye level as possible. It helps you to just get a little bit of break from sitting all day, but still be able to be productive and get things done. And this is going to help with any neck and shoulder pains you have from using your laptop all the time. Plus, if your laptop is always overheating, this can help with that as well. So grab a good laptop stand, either one that sits on your desk. They have the ones that you sit directly on your desktop and raise it and lower it as needed, or you can grab one similar to the one that I have. I'll make sure to link everything below or in my Amazon shop just in case you're interested. And so the one that I have just makes it easier because I can literally roll it in and out and be able to use it only at the times when I need it, and it doesn't become as cumbersome because I can push it out the way when I'm not using it. So this is going to help tremendously just to give you a little bit of variation throughout your day. So you guys already know that I firmly believe that having a daily to-do list can really help your productivity. If you have anything on your desk besides your work materials, it should be your to-do list. You'll really be able to get the sense of everything that you need to accomplish during the day. You'll be able to visualize your goals for the day and note down everything you need to do. So it's going to keep you on track and lessen your procrastination. So find a really great planner or a notebook that you can use to track all of those things and goals that you need to accomplish during your day and your week. And that is definitely going to keep you on track during the day and make you the most productive you can be. Now, I can't say enough about the importance to be in a space where you feel inspired. So keep yourself motivated to keep going by placing quotes or photos or things that inspire you somewhere you can easily see them or display them on your desk. It's a quick pick-me-up that you can glance at every once in a while to remember your purpose and drive. So I place it throughout my office space so that way I could easily glance up. I can see a quick quote that's going to keep me motivated to stay on track with my goals, and it'll just inspire me to have a great day. So as you guys know, I love my decor. It's very neutral and chic. I picked up this artwork mostly from Notique and HomeGoods. So place artwork, photos. You could even do plants and flowers, whatever's going to help to brighten up your day and keep you on track. So as you guys know, it is super important to stay hydrated throughout your workday. So keep a reusable water bottle, a tumbler or cup nearby filled with water so that way you could sip on it throughout your day. You are working hard and you need to refuel yourself, and water helps with that. It's going to give you a clearer mind and allow you to keep organized throughout your workday, especially since we're all on our screens for most of the day and sometimes you can develop a headache. And so water is going to help with that as well. So I happen to love my Starbucks tumblers. So I have a whole collection of them, and I just grab what fits me for the day, whatever my vibe is. I fill it up with water and ice, and I continue to sip on that throughout the day. So stay hydrated, and you will definitely see an improvement in your productivity, and it's just great for overall health. So you guys know I love myself some stationery, and so it shouldn't surprise you that sticky notes and notepads are definitely up there in the top 10. They're great for when you just need to write down a quick note or reminder. Plus, they are super easy to use, and they come in so many different variety and sizes, so you're sure to find something that'll fit your need. But I typically keep them on my desk nearby so I can easily grab for them when I need to jot something down in a hurry. So grab some sticky notes, a notepad, whatever you desire, whatever your vibe is, and keep it nearby on your desk so that way when you need to write something down really quickly, you'll have what you need to do that. They are just so functional, and I feel like every desk needs to have a good notepad. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory, but just in case you didn't know, every desk should have a pen holder. Now, it doesn't have to be decorative like the one that you see. I happen to love pretty things, so it's only natural that mine would have a little touch of gold vibes. So when you have a pen holder, it's important that you only keep the essentials there. Now, I just happen to have a lot of essentials, but you only want to have things that you use on a regular basis. What about the others, right? If you're like me, we have a ton of other pens that we want to use at some point. Put them away with other stationary items in drawers or somewhere else that keeps your desk clear from clutter, and pull those items out at a later date when you're ready to use them. So that way you don't have unnecessary items on your desk that's only going to overwhelm and distract you. Now, this wouldn't be the video that it is without mentioning how you have to have a good chair. Posture is super important when you're working at a desk for long periods of time, so your chair can make or break it. Pretty chairs are great for aesthetics, but practical chairs are way better for long term. So I like to think that I have a combination of both. I love a beautiful chair, but I also think that it can be functional as well. So do your research so that you can find the chair that is going to work best for you. So just remember that when it comes to your desk, the more unproductive things you have on your desk, like messy piles of paper, the more cluttered your mind is going to be. And you want to be completely focused on your tasks, and that is why this matters. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you stopping by my channel today. Hopefully you enjoyed these things that I shared with you, so much so that you'll give me a thumbs up on this video, you'll consider subscribing to my channel, and you'll come back by and catch another video, in which case I'll see you guys then.